All right, so the last game I'm gonna have for you, yo, this game is wild. Now this is a game called I Am Jesus Christ. Now this is developed by Spaceboat Studios. Now I Am Jesus Christ is a first-person simulation game where you play as the one and only Jesus Christ. This is fucking wild. I can't wait to play it. Now you travel back 2,000 years and walk in his footsteps from his birth to the crucifixion and resurrection, all inspired by the New Testament. Now you perform over 30 meaningful miracles, from feeding the 5,000 and healing lepers to calming the storm and restoring sight to the blind. Like, so I think you're gonna live like Jesus' full life. This is fucking interesting, yo. Now you deepen your connection with the Holy Spirit through prayer as new gameplay mechanics blend with timeless biblical stories. This game seeks to share the gospel in an engaging and respectful way, so that's good. They say not going to be disrespectful. You know, they're not like South Park, who's just giving Jesus an AK and shit. They don't give a fuck, which is hilarious, by the way. Love South Park. Now you meet over 60 story-driven characters, including the disciples of Christ. You reenact key moments such as the Last Supper. I need to read the Bible. Maybe I should I read the Bible before we play this? Maybe we should, just to see if it holds up. You know, but anyways, I'm surprised it took somebody this long to make a game about Jesus. I don't know if there's been other games about Jesus. Maybe I should research that. I've never heard of one, because yo, I would love to play as Jesus. I mean, we hear all these cool things about Jesus, and I think it'd be cool to play as Jesus. I hope it's not disrespectful. I mean, but I'm not religious, so if it is disrespectful, you know, it won't bother me. But I know people really care about religion, so I know this shit is kind of on a tightrope, and they can't slip on anything, or they're gonna be canceled or some shit. Who even knows? Now I wonder how they're gonna handle the birth though. Like, will you play as Jesus as a baby? Like, will you just be walking around as like baby Jesus, just, you know, doing cool shit? Are there any stories about Jesus as a baby? Are there any baby Jesus? I need to go back and read the Bible, yo. I read the Bible back when I used to go to church, way back in the day. To kind of what made me lose my religion, but I haven't read it since then. So maybe I need to read the Bible again, just to see what's going on. Maybe they added some new stories or something. I'm just fucking around, but yeah, yo. I am Jesus Christ. This is actually a game. I think it's really interesting. Now, unfortunately, they don't have a release date just yet, but they do have a planned release of sometime in Q4 of this year. So hopefully we can actually experience this sometime later this year, because I really think it's interesting. But for now, go and head over